So if we take 9/11 as an example, it's possible that the conspiracy theory might be the most popular thing, that more people are busy talking about conspiracies than they are about the official reports that come out. And if that's the case, we're back to critical thinking on the part of the recipient, the searcher, who has to decide which of the many matches on that search that particular person cares to look at and finds the most valuable.
Can a search engine be objective? Can one point of view on all information be fair? No, by definition, not.
Brewster Kahle lives in San Francisco. He founded the search engine company Alexa Internet, which he sold to Amazon in 1999 for $250 million worth of Amazon stock. He's the founder and director of the Internet Archive, a non-profit-making organization aimed at ensuring digital information is freely available.
Navigation through information is a very subjective thing. You can go and say, it's all going to be some big algorithm of the sky. It's just not true. There's decisions every step in the way when you're building search engines. What to crawl, what not to crawl, what to value more than others. How popularist do you make it? How much do you have it reflect what other people have done as opposed to innately? All of these things are baked into a set of computer algorithms.
Could Google be biased if Google would want?
Well, the attempt to introduce biases is hard if those biases have to be algorithmically introduced for all possible information. This gets, mathematically hard. And second, I think there is a fundamental belief within the Google community that an unbiased result is the most important thing that we can offer to people, and let each of the searchers decide for themselves which is of interest to them. And as I said before, trying to adapt these algorithms to work well on an individual basis so that we deliver that which is most relevant to a particular party is a very important part of our philosophy. And if Google remains a very popular search engine, I think it will be because it was trying to be relevant to individuals as opposed to trying to assert that it has somehow discovered the truth.
Our company's motto, if we have one, I would say, is "Don't be evil." It's actually a good story. When we were small, we were mostly engineers. All the employees were engineers. When we hired our first business people, some of the engineers were really concerned about would that change the way we did business, and also would it change the types of products we built. And so there was an engineer named Amit who has very neat, tidy handwriting that I refer to as Patel Sans Serif, and that's his last name. And he decided that he would go and leave a note on the board for the business people, because he knew they had a business meeting where they were going to be trying to sell some of Google's products. So unbeknownst to the business people, he wrote in the lower corner of the whiteboard, "Don't be evil." So in the middle of the meeting, the business people spotted it and realized it was a note from Amit about how he wanted them to conduct the meetings. And it just sort of stuck from that.
How does that motto have a bearing on, let's say, the culture of the company?
I think that it means that we feel that we can make money and have a successful business without sacrificing our ethics or our principles or the interests of our users.